You all know MX is one of the most innovative and awarded companies in fintech. With the revolutionary interfaces you see here, MX has helped fintech connect to its users in new and powerful ways. So for those who are new to MX, what does MX do? MX enables banks, credit unions, fintech startups, and any and all players in the financial industry to better serve their customers by using MX to easily collect, refine, present, and act on data that would otherwise be completely decentralized, unstructured, and disconnected. We are next-generation aggregation. The power of MX, the key differentiator that drove more than 1,000 banks and credit unions to select MX as making MX the largest provider of aggregation in the world, is MX's ability to deliver several times better quality data than any other solution out there. It is true that these award-winning interfaces have resulted in higher user adoption and engagement than have ever been seen before. But they're only able to do so because of the incredible data driving these interfaces. As you can see at categorychallenge.com, MX's new aggregation and data is second to none. That is why more financial institutions rely on MX for aggregation than any other platform. As you can see here, the delta between MX and its competitors is massive. Our platform and how well it aggregates and unifies data is our greatest accomplishment and our greatest innovation. MX has truly brought about a new era of aggregation and data cleansing. Let's see a comparison. On the left is the second largest aggregator in the world, serving just slightly less financial institutions than MX. On the right is MX. Visa-8/25APL*itunes.com/BIL or iTunes, a description meant for a human. If MX's data cleansing isn't a huge innovative step forward, what is? When a bank chooses a non-MX aggregation source for their users are not going to waste their time aggregating their accounts. Because when they do, they get this useless, low-quality data. In comparison, MX's cleansed descriptions provide value and clarity, not confusion and unanswered concern. With this level of data cleansing and categorization, the user gets real value by aggregating their external accounts at your bank. Users have a reason to aggregate and log into your interface instead of your competitors. You become more and more of that user's financial hub by using MX to take better care of them. So clearly, when it comes to cleansing and categorization, MX stands in a league of its own. But what about classification? Data classification is understanding the nature of the transaction. Is it recurring? Is it bill pay? Is it direct deposit, etc.? Let me show you one really cool way classification can be used. Cash flow analysis for individuals or businesses. Normal, old-school cash flow interfaces look like this. They only provide a sad manual calendar where you have to type in every single transaction. No one has time for that, so no one uses it. With MX, all recurring transactions are automatically classified. As with all data MX collects and refines for you, pull this data into one of your own interfaces or use one of MX's out-of-the-box interfaces to get up and running immediately. With this beautiful cash flow visualization, an individual or business can see exactly how much cash they have and see future projected balances based on all of their recurring payments and average daily spend. Finally, cash flow is how it should be. And again, quality data makes for an amazing interface. And now, we are ready to show you one of the most powerful recent innovations built on top of MX's data classification capabilities. We call this game changer PowerSwitch. PowerSwitch utilizes classification to identify what we call strategic accounts. Accounts like Amazon, Uber, iTunes, Netflix, Hulu, and on and on. In 2015, more than 200 billion fees and interchange were generated from credit cards alone. There is a mountain of interchange there you can't afford to be missing out on. And MX's power switch ensures you don't. The user sees a notification letting them know that they could be getting more points or rewards if they used your credit card for purchases on sites like Amazon and apps like Uber that they're already using. The user is more than happy to use your card, especially if motivated by points, but they don't have time to go update card info and billing info at Amazon and at all these other sites. Besides, they're not even sure where to go to update all that info. But then the user realizes that you're saying that you will automatically do that for them. Part of the user is intrigued. Could it really be that easy? Is that technology even possible? The user fills out 2 fields, just like they did when they aggregated their other bank accounts, and MX instantly goes into Amazon and makes your credit card the default card for all that user's Amazon purchases. Your card is automatically pushed straight to the top of the wallet and kept there. This changes everything when it comes to the merchant card on file and the default payment for millions and millions of users, shifting billions in interchange. As always, MX is there to make sure you are on the right side of that wave. These are just a few of the amazing innovations built on top of MX's data platform. It would take a few hours to fully describe each new innovation. So please visit mx.com/Finovate to see a video of each of these groundbreaking products and to learn more. Thank you.